Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is. Curbmeister Klotz, back in the garage, working on my GT40 kit car. I got the kit from Race Car Replicas, US made in Detroit. I got the complete kit. You add your own engine, transaxle, and little things like that. But this episode is on lighting, as you can see. I went all LEDs. Everything's been replaced except the headlights. I bought some H4 LEDs, but I have to pot them into a different mounting to be able to mount them in the headlight position. So I'll show you the incandescent headlights. So I had to come up with mounting for the rear taillights. They're a three-way. The top lens is for brakes. Can't show you that. There's headlights that are not on, and the driving light on the bottom is a combination driving turn signal. So 3 different kinds of mounting I had to create, 2 for the front, and 1 for these taillights. So I'll take you around and show you how it all looks. Starting from the back end, I got my license plate kind of tucked in there. I got some lighting on the license plate. I actually cut the bodywork to slide the top part of the license plate up because it's a good fit there. And I didn't like the license plate hanging down off the bottom of the car. You can barely tell, but there's a third brake light, also LED. It's right under the license plate, and of course it's not on now, but it's there. Kind of cool. More visibility, that's always a good thing. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. You can see the dash is lit up. And the flashers are on. I've got 2 LED indicators for the flashers, and I've got footwell lights, but I haven't got the switch for the doors yet, so they're just on. So I just painted the headlight and the driving light position black just for show. I still have to do a lot of body work, so that'll all get redone. But the headlights are mounted in there. They're adjustable, so that's a good thing. These bottom driving lights are 5 3/4 round 60s sealed beam headlights. I got them from Bang & Headlights, and they're out of Australia. Pretty cool. It's actually a halo. It's hard to tell in the picture, but it's super bright. And of course the car's super low, so I think that's important when you're driving, that it'd be a good bright signal so people can see what's going on. And I'll turn the headlights on for you. Those are still incandescent. Let's see here. Headlight. So the headlight, I also have the projector part of that Bang & headlight, that's 6 3/4 inch, 5 3/4 inch round driving light from Bang & Headlights. So the incandescent lights are not near as bright. I have pictures of my H4 and the adapter that I need to pot it to so I can mount it in that particular headlight there. There's lots of options with these Bang & headlights. I really like them. I was in SEMA and I talked to George, and he's the owner, and I got to hold it in my hand and shine it all around the place. It hit the ceiling of that 40-foot building. Nice. Let's see, turn the hazards off, and you just have, I have a halo in headlight, and if I turn my headlights off, that's what the parking lights look like. So no headlights, just the parking lights. They don't project very far. And then I have another position called fog, and they're crazy bright. And you can see how, well, you can't really see, but they have that cutoff. And they're really bright, they're really low. They're also adjustable, so I can adjust them to, you know, best visibility and still think of safety for the next guy coming at me. Turn those off. So I already did some footage of the what the headlights look like just mounted, and so I'll put that in the video too. Finally made the mounting setup for my headlights. Let's see, the top one is a headlight that RCR provides, and I had to glass in a structure to mount that headlight. There's springs, and so it's fully adjustable. That's the upper portion, and it has a unique bulb. I want to get some LEDs for that. And the lower position is a driving light. I got that from Bang Headlights, company out of Australia. They make a sealed beam, 5 3/4 inch round, and it does several things. It has a halo that can be used for turn signal indication in orange, and then the halo can also run white, and it's just a diffused light. And then in the center, it has a projector bulb in there, and it projects out a really nice beam, and it has a good cutoff on it, so pretty good. And but it was a lot of work to come up with that mounting. So they're both just bonded to the fiberglass body, and I started out with the green. I don't know if you can see a little bit of the green. That's that 3M product, 2-part epoxy, and there's some in there too. But it's sturdy, and it's real strong. Can't move it. I created a wiring harness. I got to get to, I got to get to putting that in. So all the connectors, Deutsch connectors. I want to have the front end to be able to come off easily. So I've got the other Deutsch connectors over here, and I've got a grommet that the wires will pass through, and it's 8 pins, but 4 of them are 12 gauge wire, and 4 of them are 16 gauge wire. So that's why there's two Deutsch connectors there. Same thing as the other side. Pretty clean, pretty solid. Happy with it. Took longer than I thought, but that's the way everything is. In the back, taillights, simple mounting. Works good. Created a harness. It's kind of just zip tied in place now. I want to get all this stuff done before I do the body work, because I don't want to have to come back and possibly damage the paint. So all that stuff will have to come off. But this has got the quick disconnect right there. So in that long wire there is for my rear view camera. And so I didn't put a quick disconnect on it. It'll disconnect at the camera, which will be somewhere in there. That's the wire that needs disconnecting. And not much has happened on the inside. Dash is pretty much done, trying to keep it clean and nice. That's all I got for you today, guys. Hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment, question, ideas. It's always good to hear from you guys. And as always, Curbmeister Klotz saying, keep the shiny side up and your nuts tight.